Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno, guys, coming back again, guys, with another great video. Guys, we are going to be talking about the Sony Xperia 10. Well, I'm sorry, let me take that back, guys. The Sony Xperia Mark 5 III. Now, guys, I picked this phone up on eBay for a whopping $120. And guys, I gotta say that in 2025, even though this phone stopped getting updates and it ended with Android 13, and on some places on the internet you can get it to Android 14, this is still a wonderful phone. And Sony has always been one of my secret hidden phones of that I really love. That back then when they were coming out with the 20:9 ratio, Sony was the first ones to have it. And Sony has always just been, just a great phone, even though they've been the underdogs of all types of phones. Especially, I can't believe Motorola is more popular than Sony. But, that's just, I just don't get it, because Sony is just a wonderful, wonderful, phone. I'm just surprised that, they don't boost Sony like they should. And I really believe that that's the reason why Sony's phones don't always get the updates, even though they should. And I believe if they were more popular, they would get it. So I know you're just asking man, so what does it have to do with 2025? This is still a good phone in 2025, even with Android 13. So guys, just a look around this phone that I want to show you before I turn it on. You have a C-type charging right there at the bottom with antenna bands and a microphone up top. You get a headphone jack, phones that you don't see anymore having that. Then you get a microphone. You get a side fingerprint sensor, and then you get a volume rocker, and then you get a dedicated camera key. Well, let me see. This is the camera key, and then this is another one. It's two dedicated ones. I don't understand. I think one is this is the volume. This is the fingerprint and power. And these are dedicated keys for the camera. I don't know. It's a lot going on with this phone. Then on the other side, you get an SD card support and SIM card port. This is a 5G phone. And you get a 12 megapixel followed by 10 and another 12. Anyway, guys, I turned this phone on before, and the camera on here is amazing. So just want to put that out there. So, and then you get, I believe that's a 10 megapixel camera right there. So guys, like I was saying, that this phone, I think it's, wait, is it dead? Let me see. I gotta turn it on. Is it dead? Do I have it dead? I see the blinking light. It might be dead. Hold on, guys. My fault. It's not dead. But that is the power button at the bottom. I don't know why I thought that was this was the power button too. But this is the power button at the bottom. This is the dedicated camera key. So this is a 6.1 inch screen. Very beautiful AMOLED display. Oh no, OLED screen. This is a Japanese phone, but let me go through everything just to show you guys what I'm talking about. So it says beware of changes. Okay, so just going to accept some charges. I'm going to skip that. Going to use the Wi-Fi to plug up. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm back setting up the phone. As you see, it says you're ready to go. I really like to skip through a whole lot of stuff, so I'm going to hit finish. And guys, what I gotta say, it says discover and install great apps. Press continue to discover great apps. And okay, so like that. So I'm gonna skip that. I guess it's just, giving off stuff. I really don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. So this does have a 5,000 milliamp battery, just to tell you guys about it. This is a Japanese phone from, they're all Chinese and Japanese phones, but this is strictly from Japanese, where I got it, where it got imported before it got sold on eBay to me. As you see right there, it's all in Japanese, but you just press on. You really don't need all that. So it's just something like that. So yeah. So there you go. So there's the home screen, guys. As you see right here, it is all Google. You do have your Play Store right there, so you don't have to worry about that. Like I said, you can get it on eBay for $120. You go to the side right here, you get your Google feed. I'm not signed into that. Of course, you got some Chinese bloodware right there, but that's the Chinese app store right there. But then this is the American app store right here. So it's pretty cool. Multitasking, it's, it's, as you, if you see like a little bit of like slagging, it's just because it's updating a whole lot of stuff. Swipe down, and it's just like Google Base right there. You got your platform just like you would any other Google phone. You can add more taggles if you want. So basically anything that's like that you basically see on the Google phone, you really basically got it all right here. That's something new I haven't saw. Group message, I haven't saw that before. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on here, like a lot of stuff. That's really cool. I guess they like people. They know people who play Call of Duty, and then yeah. So you got that right there. You got your sideboard right there. So it's a double tap. So that's just, let me see. So it's giving a demonstration of what it's about, which we all should know what it's like. But I like that. That is cool. I like how it just all pops out. Side scene. That is awesome right there. So yeah. So that's really cool. So you double tap it. That is cool. Then you get your 20:9 ratio one right there. And then it comes out like that. That is cool. That is really, really awesome. So yeah. So you got that. So of course you can always get rid of this stuff right here. And you can always change the way what it's saying. Basically it's just telling you the app. You can always like edit the Chinese words or whatever, and then put your own American words in here. About this phone, you can do that. And it does come with 128 gigabytes of storage. So let me hit that back right there. Let me just see for a minute if it has any update on it. Let me just hit that. So it's Android 13. Let me see if it's, no, it's a, yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Man, I was kind of hoping. Okay, go back. And then hit that right there. Then it's about the phone. Then you got the Sony Xperia. Let me see. Let me go back. Trying to see where I can tell you where the 128 gigabytes of storage, here goes right here. So it's 128 gigabytes of storage. Haven't put nothing on there, but it's using 26 gigabytes of storage right here. You are able to put an SD card to add more storage, which is really cool. And then yeah, guys, I mean it's like I said, this is a nice phone for 2025. I mean, it's a 6.1-inch screen, which is what I gotta say is a really nice screen. I mean, it pops out with OLED, and it does have a 1080p resolution, 120 refresh rate. So it is 5G, but I'm going to test it out just to make sure. And once I get it hooked up, so yeah, guys. So I just want to say, like, I'm just really impressed. Let's look at the camera so we can hit that camera on. And the camera is it's amazing. When I gotta say, this camera is amazing. As you see, like, this is an introduction. The camera's going to be good just looking at that right there. So letting you know, shot mode. I mean, how to play. I mean, this is awesome. Save on location. We'll just put that on. Hit that right there, and then I like, how I like my stuff. I like it full. So even though it's not full, let me see. Okay, 16:9. Let's just see some stuff that it comes with. So in the camera mode, let me see the menu. So it's a lot of stuff going on with this camera. A lot of stuff. More. So we have slow motion right here, portrait, selfie, panoramic, and creative acting. Let me see what that's all about. Let me see what this is all about. No, let me see. Creative. Oh, okay. So I guess when you're doing, like, you're doing scenery, you can just hit it like that. Just make it old fashioned. Oh, that is cool right there. That's cool. That really is. That's a nice camera. I gotta say that's right. That's really cool. Okay, let me get it off of that thing. I'll back that up. I'm still getting used to this phone. Okay. So back to the basic. I guess this one that says basic. At the bottom right here, what's that? Broken. Okay. 6x9. Turn on The front eye detection. Okay. The front camera, it's okay. Let me see. Let me change it. Okay, the front camera's, I gotta say, it's a little bit fuzzy. Let me try to. Okay, it's the front camera's all right, but the the main camera's really good. I gotta say, it's really really good. So of course it doesn't have no. It says HDR on it, but I guess it's all right. So okay, let me turn that. Let me go back to the main screen. I like that. Oh, and this phone does have always on display. Let me show you guys what I mean by AOD, which is always on display. So let's go to display, and as you see, the refresh rate, just want to let you guys know, is 120 refresh rate. And let me see, I think you gotta, now let me click it for some reason. Okay, I'll go back to that. But let's go to the always on display. If I, oh, here you go. Always on display, so you got it right there. Oops, let me go back to that so you guys see that. AMOLED display, always on display, which is really good. That's pretty cool. That's one of the things. And it does have IP68. If you guys are worried about like it dropping into water, you can always bring it to water. But as you see right there, you get your always on display, which is really, really nice. Like I said, a lot of good features with a Sony phone from when I did get the first Xperia that I first started getting. This phone has really came up. This is a really, really nice phone. The camera, the back camera is great. The front camera could use like a little update, some work. Of course, you know, that's just, it comes that, I think they should still give like software to, you know, updating the apps and all that stuff just to make it a little bit better. I know if Google can do it, and it's basically using a Google, basically, you know, just like Motorola does, they can definitely send an update to up the camera and all that stuff. And here's your dollar right here and all that. Let's check out let's just check out the sound since it has stereo sound. Let's me let's I don't want to play too much of it. Let me just do something like that. Feel the bass in it. The bass is crazy. This thing has a lot of bass. A lot of bass. Who's the other conquering king? Whose father is order? Okay. Stop for a minute.
This video is sponsored by Rise of King. I'll sacrifice you to Odin while drinking horns of mead. Good thing you hold the red cross, because that's who you're going to need.
Okay, so that's just showing like a little bit. It's, I guess the surround sound is, it's okay. It's all right. It's a little bit okay. But I'm just looking at some stuff. So yeah, I mean, for, you know, for $120, it's not bad at all. It really isn't. Like I said, you can add SD card supporting here to add more memory. So just wanted to, like, you know, just wanted to show you guys what, you know, a phone like this is like in 2025. So yeah. So if you were looking for a Sony phone, or you're looking for something that's like, you know, just got some of the bells and whistles that you want, like an IP68 for water protection, a decent screen, a decent camera, memory that you can add on to, the stuff like that. I'm telling you, this phone would not be a bad pick at all in 2025. So yeah, just want to let you guys know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and I'll be back with more.